Where'd you guys go? Oh, there y'all are. Ooh, it's been since January, since last time I recorded, and it is April now. A quarter off. It's like I did interesting stuff during this time too, and I just didn't record it. It's the whole point of the vlog, to record me doing stand-up stuff, and I just didn't record my trip to New York, performing on some of this 24-hour show or a reality show I've been filming the past few months. It's gonna be on YouTube, but some of the behind the scenes stuff with the other comedians could have been interesting. Could have gotten better at networking. I'm awful at networking, which is a big part of comedy. I only get booked by people that know me. I should reach out more. Comedy tip number one, it's hard to get booked if you don't ask the booker if you can go on their show. I should take that advice more. I'm filming near a motion sensor light, and so it just be turning off and stuff. So that's why I be moving all frantically, so I'm not standing in the dark. Like, it's like a 30-second window. See, look. See, that's what I do when I cut. I'm not gonna leave all these in, but I'm battling out here for the content. My frustration coming out at the motion sensor. I filmed like 10 minutes of me talking to the camera about what I'm talking about now, but my head was cut off. I was one stair too high. I got notes this time. I'm not just staring at a wall thinking of stuff to talk about and then repeating and then saying the same thing 3 times over again, where I had to listen to me say 3 of the same points 3 different ways. So I'm not gonna make that mistake again today. Also, something that's cool coming up for me in comedy. I've been hosting an open mic for about a year now. It's gonna be a year by the time y'all see this. That's a big accomplishment, because I've been doing comedy. Not many mics have stuck around over a year. Stupid light, man. If y'all ever want to check out the open mic, I hosted at Dish Plaza Midwood in Charlotte. It's every first and third Saturday. Sign-ups are 9:30 if you want to go up. Show starts at 10 p.m. We go till the list is empty. I don't know how well I look in not lit up part of the video, but when the lights come back on, I just repeat what I said when the lights went out. So this could be a weird edit. I gotta do aerobics to get this light back on. I'm walking up a stair and walking back down. Almost walked down one and ate it. That would have been good on camera. The good thing about this setup, I can't see what's behind me, but I know there's been coyotes back there, there's been possum. There's one time I got back home and the door to get into the house is right by our trash can. I wasn't paying attention, zoned out or tired or whatever. Then right as I walk by, about to go in the door, I just see the trash can pop up and a raccoon runs away. That scared the crap out of me. It's like, go get your trash, big fella. I'm not trying to take it away from you. I ran in the house after that. I was like, uh-oh, I don't want a play date right now. I don't need a new friend in the house. And it didn't follow me in. It just wanted to get out of there, get some more food. Ow, I got bit by a bug. Hopefully it's not a bad bug bite. All right, I'll see you somewhere. It's not here right now. Do you all see that inchworm thingy? Is that like a real flying bug? Oh, that's a real flying bug. That could have been what stung me. Yeah, what's up then? Yeah, that's right. We do transitions now after cuts. On episode 2. But now I'm going to talk about the part of the video that I titled it. So this that I'm going to show, it's back in February. It's the day Chris Paul retired. I had writer's block. I had nothing to do. I wasn't going to go out to this open mic. But then I'm like, wait a minute. I can just do a weird set and dedicate it to Chris Paul and just talk about his accolades. And I think this set sort of worked just because the crowd saw a lot of people try to tell jokes. And then eventually, I just went up there and celebrated Chris Paul. So I'm going to show you some of this set. But I wasn't clickbaiting. It's just, I don't want to film another intro because I already filmed the intro and I wasn't going to cut out the intro and cut back to the former intro. And, you know, it's also May now. I'm going to be filming in May now because this is all the content I've recorded up to this date. So I got to lock in. I know we're expecting the jokes tonight. I'm not going to do that. I'm here to celebrate the career of the great Chris Paul.
CP! Yeah. Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is the team he started out on, the New Orleans Hornets.
before they moved back to Charlotte. He was a 11-time All-NBA player, which is pretty damn impressive, because I'm 10 years old. I couldn't have even played that long. Oh, I don't need to hold the mic stand. I'm going to pass that off to the side, like Chris Paul. He loved to pass. He loved to pass so much that he had 12,552 assists. So for those that count, it's not 1 assist, it's not 2 assists, it's not 3 assists, or 4, or 5, or 6. I can't go that high. But y'all get it. He's only 6 feet tall. He played 21 years. But his career could drink. All right. He also led the NBA in assists for 5 whole seasons. 5 whole seasons. That's like 5 times 82 games. Anyone good at math here? What? Any 5 times 82? 800? Yeah, that many. There was one time, he did look at my Instagram story. I do have that. He didn't respond or anything, but I saw he saw it.
He's too busy with Kim Kardashian.
I think that was after. Yeah. Chris Paul is sneaky enough to get away with it because he led the NBA in steals for 6 seasons, which is absurd. Because he's a good guy, you wouldn't think he'd be so good at stealing. But he was great with it on the court. By the end of my set, I hope y'all give Chris Paul a standing ovation, not for me, but just a heads up, y'all are going to have to stand up.
He's a home wrecker.
No, he's not.
Yeah, dude.
Home wrecker hardly know her. You fact check that?
Yeah.
So what happened right here, I got heckled. I bet it happens sometimes, but the best way to do it is just try to shut them down, say something quick, just ignore them afterwards. Like, I cut some of this video out because he kept heckling. Like, it's not like he owned me or anything. It's not what I was trying to get at in this video. And I also had to cut some things because I didn't really want to post it online. Like, I didn't say anything too crazy. I cut out a part when I mentioned some of the stuff Kanye's talked about in the present, because it was pretty relevant at the time, but I'm not going to say that person's name on a YouTube video. And that it sucked the air out of the room. I was annoyed. I was like, oh, you're ruining my set, I'm going to ruin your night. But then I got back.
I'm going to be the first person to retire Chris Paul's jersey. No one's ever allowed to wear number 3 by Chris Paul ever again in here. Can I get that standing ovation now? Come on, get on your feet for Chris Paul. Yeah, keep your whole thing with Chris Paul. And stay on your feet for your host tonight.
I feel like something you want to do at a mic that'll get the host to like you is bring them up with energy. Because then they have less work to do bringing the energy back up in the room, because that's what a host is. The host isn't there to be funny. They're there to make sure the room's ready for the next comedian and is giving them a fair shot to be funny. And so I feel like that's just a good thing to do, like good habit. First time I ever opened up for somebody in a comedy club, I did that. I was like, oh, make some noise for your host. But the thing is, I know all the hosts in Charlotte where I do stand up. I don't know the host in that comedy club. I met him once, but I'm awful with names, and I sort of froze up there. Thankfully, he was a cool guy, but he's like, oh, you gave me a joke, and he got a joke out of it. But that's not a good thing. That's not a good way to leave a first impression on people sometimes, you know? You gotta make sure you get the name right when you're calling the host back up on stage. If you don't do that, just weird if you act like you don't know the host when the host is the one who's been up all night putting on the show. So just make sure you get the host's name right when you bring them back up. I guess that's all for this video. I'm gonna record more consistently now. Like, this footage won't be across months now. I'm gonna just post when I have enough stuff to post. But thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and make sure to share it with somebody who might find this interesting. Don't share it with someone who's gonna hate the video. If you're gonna share it with someone who might enjoy it. I'll see you in the next one. Irish, goodbye.